I'd got a temporary placement at a signalling company down near the airport. The company was great. They actually provided a bus service because of how remote they were to public transport, and I was taking that bus when the accident happened. I was taken straight to the Royal Brisbane. They didn't find any breaks in my bones, so I was discharged as a soft tissue injury. I went through a whole heap of physiotherapy, everything that you can imagine, TENS machines, massage, acupuncture. We've tried everything. We did that for a year and we didn't see any results, and the doctors just kept saying that it would be a soft tissue injury and that they couldn't say when or how it would heal. They did allow me to return to work, but the jobs that they gave me were jobs that I was unable to do. Things like filling filing boxes and lifting them, which with a soft tissue injury through your shoulder and your neck, you know, they really didn't want me to stick around. Eventually they terminated the position once we were through the initial compulsory return to work section. I made the decision that I wouldn't be able to work full-time from an office due to my injuries and the impact they were having and the time away from what I was meant to be doing. Obviously it wasn't going to be fair to an employer, and it wasn't fair to myself, and I was feeling quite down about how that was happening, so I decided I needed to do something where I could manage my own time. I have a background in development. My family are developers down in Melbourne, and I've known a lot of real estate agents through my time, and I guess it sort of seemed to be a really good option that I already knew a lot about the industry. Then I decided that, okay, let's go for it. So I went and did my first accreditation, which is 4 modules. And I went to a local real estate agent, knocked on the door and said, "Hi, would you take me on board?" And they said, "Yes, absolutely." So I started working with them. And unfortunately, my condition just seemed to get worse and worse at that stage. I don't know if it was the stress of being at work all the time or sitting down a lot. It just sent my neck and back into spasm so much that I was pretty much bedridden at that stage. So I left the company and I sat there thinking, well, what's my other passion? And coming from Victoria, which is an auction state, it's auctions. And I looked around and I looked at how many auctioneers were in Brisbane and the quality of the auctioneers in Brisbane, and I thought, hey, what's stopping you? Let's go do it. My main advice is don't give up. It's really easy to accept that you're in a bad place, and it's really easy to let other people put you down. Pay no attention to it. Just keep going. Set your own goal, whether that be achieving something by next week, next month, next year. Just keep setting that goal and keep working towards it.